Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're finally doing it. I've been telling you guys that we were gonna try this for like the longest time, and we are finally gonna be drying some flowers in some silica gel. I'm so excited to see if this works. So I got it at Michael's and I will link it down below, although we should probably see how this goes before I start recommending it to you because I don't know if this is gonna work. So what I just did was I got back from Apotheca, which is the flower shop that I work at, and it's amazing and beautiful and wonderful. And I got some flowers. So, oh my god, I just want to show you this freaking peony. Look at her. She is so stunning. She's so beautiful. Oh my god, look at it. It's so pretty. So we're gonna try, I got some like different sized flowers so that we could try like all the things. So you know, I got some roses, I got some smaller flowers, some like little like dainty ones. But so we're gonna try drying some of these flowers with silica gel. So I did, like I said, prepare myself with like looking over the directions last night, and I got myself a tote to do this in because you're supposed to like put a layer. We're gonna dive into it in a second. I don't need to tell you the directions right now. So let's get into this. I'm really excited. If this works, I have a whole, I think I'm gonna split this video into 2 videos. So we'll dry the flowers in one video, and then the next one we will preserve them in some resin. And I did, whoa, oh my goodness, I did get some molds that were like more of a 3D kind of shape. So I got this one, which is like an actual sphere. So, you know, you open it up and at the top you have a hole to pour like the resin into. I'm excited to try these out. I even got this like whole box of molds, dude. I'm not gonna dive into these just yet, but I'm really excited to try these. I have bought from this before. I got these off of Amazon, and I will link it down below because there are so many things, so many molds in this box, and this wasn't expensive at all. It even came with like silicone measuring cups, like reusable cups. I'm excited to get into this. It even came with like popsicle sticks, and like, this is a great little kit. So I'm definitely gonna link this down below. I'm excited to get into it, but for now, let's start drying these flowers. I'm gonna start cutting some of these flowers. Here they are, all the ones that I picked. They're so pretty. Look at these freaking orange spray roses. They're so freaking beautiful, but oh my god. Let's talk about this really quick. This is a type of poppy. You guys know what poppies normally look like, right? I don't have any that I can really show you, but they don't normally look like this. This is crazy. I love this. And I picked it because it was a really big, like, fluffy flower. And like I said, I wanted to get a bunch of flowers that had different, like, thicknesses and, like, you know, obviously different sizes. So I picked this one because she's real fluffy. She is real, like, crazy. And I want to see if this would work. So we're going to cut her head off. And I'm actually going to be saving this stem even though I just cut the head off because it's got a couple of pods left. I don't know if they will open, but if they do, I would like to have them. So here we go. It's like a little, you know what this reminds me of? A freaking snowball. You know, those little like snack cakes? Try and tell me this does not look like a snowball. Okay, so I'm just gonna like be cutting the heads off and like preparing them. Look at this rose. It is absolutely perfect. Like it looks fake, but it's so beautiful. So let's cut that off. I've also got one of these. I'm obsessed with these, and I feel like you guys see me work with them all the time. I believe they're called a free spirit rose. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be. And of course, our poppy. Oh my god. It is just insane. And I said to Sean when I got home, doesn't this center part look like like spider pincers. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's do some of these really pretty orange spray roses. These are the pink Lisianthus flowers, and I'm gonna do some of these. So that's what these look like. They're super cool. I love the little, like, I don't know, the little wispies that they have. So let's kind of let's cut some of these off. So what I'm doing for all of these flowers is I'm getting like really close, as close as I can without cutting like any of the petals or ruining any of the flower, and snipping it. So I'm basically not leaving any of the stem. That should be good. I might grab some of these, which I think I wrote it down. Astracia. Oh, I know I just pronounced that wrong. I know that I did. It felt wrong coming out. But that's what these look like. They're so amazing to dry flat because when they're flattened out, they look like this. Oh my god. It comes out like a star. It's so cool. Okay, so now that we've got our silica gel in and then the flowers face up, we are going to be, and by the way, I found the actual physical directions like inside. I thought you had to like scan that QR code thing on the back, but no, they give it to you in the bag, so here we go. I'm just an idiot. It's fine. So now we slowly sprinkle flower drying art, silica gel, around the base of flowers. I'm adding it to the top and side of the flowers. Be careful to support fragile petals with the flower drying art, silica gel, before covering the top of the blossoms. Okay. So what they're saying, I'm assuming, is you kind of work your way up. So you don't want to sprinkle right on top. I'm assuming that they want you to like really get into all of the petals and make sure everything gets some silica gel. By the way, I don't know if you can see how much I have left in here. You can't, but the line is like right here. So, and this tote is pretty small. I almost got a really big one. Thank goodness I didn't, because it would have used like all of it. Yeah, I have like around a fourth left of this stuff. So thank God I have some left. I was kind of afraid that I, one, wouldn't be able to fit all of these flowers that I picked, because no, I didn't think about that. And two, when I was pouring the first layer of silica gel in, I was like, oh my god, I am going to run out of this stuff. But thankfully I didn't. So I would suggest to my future self and to you guys, if you guys are gonna like try this stuff out, make sure you're like getting a tote the right size for the amount that you have to like fill into the bottom, and then on top, you know, have some left over to sprinkle on top and within the petals. So future self, please think about that, because current self didn't think about that. So let's start sprinkling some silica gel into these petals and then work our way up to the top. So let me switch up this angle again so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so it does say to like make sure you support any like fragile petals with the silica gel before you like start, you know, covering the whole thing. I will say, I don't know if I'm going crazy, but I feel it, but it does have high possibilities of me going crazy. But it does seem like it's already working. Like the flowers feel weird. So I'm a little bit concerned that I won't have enough to cover that gigantic pink peony, but we're gonna try. So now that I have kind of, you know, gotten a bunch of silica gel into like the little crevices of the flowers and supported any petals that might like get squished, I think it's time to hopefully cover them. I hope I have enough. If I don't, I will run back to Michael's and get another bag so that we can do this. But yeah, let's start covering and cross our fingers that we have enough. Okay, so as you guys probably saw, I ran out. I do kind of wish that they sold it in like bigger bags or something. I'm sure they do, but this was actually the only size they had at Michael's. If anything else, it was maybe smaller. So let me flip you around so you can see. This is what it's looking like right now. It kind of like just looks like it's covered in snow, which is kind of cool looking. I'm sure there's some people out there that do this on the daily that are like, oh my god, this girl. So yeah, I am going to have to run back to Michael's and get another bag of this stuff. So we will be back. It'll be like a millisecond for you, but it's gonna be a bit for me. But anyway, I will see you in 1 second with my brand new bag of silica gel. All right, guys. So Sean was my savior. He was actually on the same like road as Michael's. So I was like, oh my god! I like texted him super fast and I was like, oh my god, can you please get me more silica gel, please? Crazy resin lady needs more silica gel for her flowers. Drying times vary from 2 to 7 days, and they even on the back have like an entire flower drying chart. Like it has, I was holding that up upside down. Okay. Oh look, a heather. My name is on here because heather is a flower. Anyway, let's pour the rest of the silica gel on top. Alright guys, so that is it. We're going to leave this for, I'm probably going to check it tomorrow. I will turn on the camera if anything is like, wow, amazing. But if not, if they're kind of the same, then I will wait another day to see when they will be ready. And then once they are, like that's when the real biz is going to get happening. I don't know what real biz is going to get happening means, but I said it and it came out of my mouth. So yeah, we're going to leave this for a little bit. I'm so excited to see how that peony comes out. Oh my good golly gosh. So I will see you when these are ready to come out. So excited. Hello. So it is a few days later. Actually, it is literally like day 3. And your girl should have looked at this like a little bit better because like I said before, this is like kind of a rough list of flowers that you might want to dry. Like obviously this is not a list of every single flower in the world. But we do have a peony in this tote, and peonies say that they take up to, or it says number of days required, so it is going to take 5 to 6 days. And right now we are on day 3. I couldn't find, oh, besides Rose says 3 days, so the rose might be ready today, which is cool. As far as all of the other like smaller flowers that are in here, they're not on this list, so I am hoping that they don't fall apart, because I did see somebody say that you should take the flowers out like a little bit sooner than it says, just because they might dry so much that they will fall apart. So everybody cross your little fingers that that does not happen, because I will be really sad. Anyway, as long as the peony survives, we're gonna check that on like we're gonna check that tomorrow, honestly. I'm gonna check it today, but I just wanted to tell you guys to look at this list. If you use this brand, by the way, I don't know if I even said the brand at the beginning, but it's called Activa. Here, I'll show you like the little logo. There it is. So, let's crack open this tote and see what's inside. Did you just see what I just saw? Oh my god. So, literally, like I said, we're on day 3, and this peony, she done. Like, she's dry. She is crispy. Yeah, look at it though. Oh my god. Oh, dude, you guys. Holy crap, this is beautiful. It like really just flattened it and made it stunning. Isn't this stunning? Holy crap. I'm like, I don't want to like drop them. Even like I'm just dumping silica gel all over my desk. But yeah, this Free Spirit rose even dried super pretty as well. Look how pretty that is. It's so vibrant and stunning. I love it. Oh my god. And the orange rose, orange spray rose, super pretty. It did turn into like a red, but it kind of was a red orange to begin with. And then this rose, which was kind of like a really light pink. And it did dry like really nice, like wicked pretty. On camera it's reading like kind of lavendery, but in real life it's a bit lighter than that. And so the Nigella, it basically, I'm thinking since it was so small, it just started to like, it's too dry, it's like too crispy. But, oh, what is this again? I forget what this is, but crap, what is this? You guys know what it is, don't you? I said it in the beginning. I'll put text right here like ding, this is what it is. I don't know about this. I don't know about this, but this was that really funky poppy. Right. I always go to say peony. It's not a peony. It did dry like pretty cool, but it's so, how do I say, it's so, there's so many small pockets that there's just silica gel all over it. Now that we have done this, I am going to be preserving some of these. Actually, I'm going to try to preserve all of them. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I do. I have a mold for this. I didn't expect this to flatten out so much, so I can probably do the peony in a bigger, like, disc shape rather than a more 3D one. For these, I do have, like, a circle, like a spherical mold. I know, we've never used those before, and I'm really excited to use it. And then for this one, I have a smaller spherical one. Oh my god, double spheres. And this one, I'm not sure yet. I might have to wait on the big sphere to get this into something. And we've got some smaller flowers that we can test out as well. And some other molds. I have, like, again, I have this thing, which again, I will link down below because it's amazing. It came with, like, everything. It came with, I think I told you, but like silicone cups and like tons of molds and even like popsicle sticks and mixing sticks and directions for cleaning your molds, making stuff with resin. Like, this is awesome. I got this off of Amazon. Check the links in the description. It'll be down there for sure. Like, I keep looking down at that peony like, girl, you are stunning. Oh my god, she's like stolen my heart. And yeah, let me know which flower you think is the best. It's okay if it's not the peony. It's okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is split this video into 2 parts because I don't want to have to like make you guys be here for an entire hour. So I think I'm gonna cut it off here, and then in the next part we will preserve these in some resin because that is gonna take me a little bit more time. And yeah. So, oh, also, I did want to say, or slash ask, some people have told me that they tried to dry flowers in silica gel and then, like, it came out fine, and then they tried to put it in resin and the resin kind of, like, exploded or something. Not exploded, like, boom, but I guess it, like, bubbled and did some weird stuff. So I'm wondering if, like, you have to make sure that all of the silica gel is out of the flowers. So I might be shaking these out for a little bit. I did want to just like put that in here. I don't know if that's the case, but if it is, I did want to include that in this video just to make sure, like, if you guys ever went and did this and I didn't say it and then your stuff like exploded, I would feel terrible. So like I said, I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if that's true or if that's why that happens to people, but I just wanted to say that. So thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys more than you will ever know, and I will see you in the next part where we're going to preserve these exact flowers in resin. So I will catch you in that video. I love you, and I will see you in part 2.